Foxy Gamers, welcome back to Startup Company. Foxy Friends is now up to 1,005 users. That's, not really very many when you think of the size of social platforms, and it looks like it is plateauing out a bit. It's possible we might want to actually delete this because it's costing us $375 a day, or we can try to upgrade it. We could. We do have the people needed to make input modules and front-end modules, but we certainly don't have who we need to do the marketing. So, I don't know, we might try and upgrade, see if that increases our money per day, and if that also increases our hosting expenses, it's probably not going to be worth it. Gemma, are you already needing a vacation? Come on, you were just on vacation 12 days ago. It's not like your job is really that hard. You just sit there and tell people what to do and get paid more than everyone else for it. Come on! Okay, so we have a... well, let's see. We have a developer on vacation. Who else could we hire right now? I think we're running behind on employees that we can possibly have. So let's see what we have here. We could do a researcher. Ah, this is the person that researches new features and frameworks. Oh wow, and we can hire an intermediate one. Well, let's try a beginner just for now because we don't actually have a researcher yet anyway. So we'll see how that goes. And okay, double check all of our components here. We've got a lot of all these components. We could also start doing... oops, never mind. These are locked. We need a higher level programmer in order to do that. Alright, well, we'll keep searching for contracts for now, see if we can find some low-level contracts until we can hire ourselves a researcher. Rodney, we're gonna switch you to graphics component because, my goodness, you are making too many of these other ones. Roger Horton, okay. We've got Fred, meh, ooh. Roger's pretty good. Wow, 7,000 a month, though. That is... well, you know, for the title of being a researcher, honestly, like, $80,000 a year sounds like something that job would pay. So for 146% productivity, that might not be a bad idea. I think we'll go ahead and hire him, actually. I like the fact that we have a whole lot of people with high levels of productivity. Now I'm going to go against my word that I said in my last episode that I would only give new desks to senior employees, but we've got ourselves a researcher. We need to, you know, take care of him. Let's see here. We're gonna move you guys down here. We're probably going to want to expand our office pretty soon because I'd like to start sort of sectioning these guys off into their own little areas because as a big company, like, you don't want to have all these people in the same room because if you haven't noticed, they've got a lot of mechanical keyboards and, you know, just the talking and everything will be really annoying to everyone else trying to get their work done. So having sectioned off offices can definitely be an advantage. Okay, what do we got here? We already have a landing page researched. Oh my goodness, we need so many things for this. Alright. Well, what happens if we just say research? It looks... I don't know. Will this go all the way up? If I don't have a backend module, let's find out, shall we? Oh goodness, we have to like keep clicking on research every time we want to do that? Okay, let's see if we can manage the researcher. Yeah, we definitely do not want to have to click research every time on this. So I think we'll go ahead and... Oops, let's check out our contract first. What do we got? Medium urgency. 1 back-in module. 36 hours left. Shoot, I can't remember how much longer Alfred was gonna be on vacation. Is he gonna be back soon? Yeah. Alright, I don't want to risk it. We're gonna wait on that. Oh, crap, he's back. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Well, that was a waste. Oh, well. Okay, just find us another contract. And what happens if we hire a upper level manager? Can they manage more people? Because that would definitely be ideal. Higher level... What does an intermediate one do? Let's find out. Maybe Gemma will tell us by checking out what she can do for us. Select which employees you want this manager to control. In charge, 3 out of 3. Bonus per employee, 37%. That doesn't tell me much at all. But we're gonna see if we can hire an intermediate manager, and if that actually is the case, if they will manage more people at once, it will be worth the extra cost in order to manage more people and not have to have as many managers. So, do we want to do 3 days or 1 day? We're just gonna do 1, because we don't really seem to have much of a problem finding people after 1 day. Yeah, okay. They might not be our highest level. Oh, actually, they're really, really good. Whoa! 208%? My goodness. Wow, they're expensive. Okay. Blah. This might not be something we can afford just yet. We'll see who else applies for the rest of the day. Since we already paid for the day, might as well. Yeah, this research is going to be way too annoying to click every single time. But we can take on this contract. Just need to make a back-end module. Should not be a problem. Alfred's not doing anything anyway. Okay, how about we double check all these other people. You're gonna switch to database component. And Barbara, you keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job over there. Rodney, we'll send you on vacation after you make us a few more graphics components, because, you know, that's the best way to do it. Like, we want to give people unlimited vacation hours, but we got to make sure that all the work that needs to be done is done before they go on vacation. That way, nobody is suffering from them being gone. Oops, let's not forget to pay. Oh, we have 20 hours left. No big deal. There we go. I want to see if we can section off our office, even though we have this small space. It's kind of weird. I don't know where the door is. But I guess we can put our furniture anywhere. Yes! $10,000 and we got everything to go. That is fantastic. Good job, Garrett. I knew you'd be worth it someday. Okay, our candidates... Ooh, Dora is a pretty good deal. Wow, Dora is an excellent deal. Okay. Dora it is. It sucks that once again, the female is the least paid person for their highest productivity level, but such is life. Like I said, this game really is realistic, isn't it? Ha ha. Okay, we don't need to recruit anymore, so let's turn that off. Or... I guess maybe it already is off now. Okay. Well, now that we're paying Dora, we better get her a desk. We're definitely getting her a nice desk to make sure that she is happy. There you go, Dora. Oh! Yeah, okay, she can be in charge of 0 out of 5. I wonder why... Oh, because these are the only 3 that aren't being managed? It's really weird that I can see all of these people under Gemma, but not under Dora. Interesting. Well, we'll go ahead and do that anyway. Actually, I don't know if we want to automate our lead designer until we have, like, a whole bunch of people. Let's see. Because if we automate our designer, we could potentially run out of one of these components and not realize it. You know what? Why not? We'll go ahead and do that. We'll just have to keep a close eye on our components. Can we not automate this? Auto repeat. Yeah, okay. Let's make sure this is gonna work. Ta-da! Awesome. Okie dokie. What is our contract? Low urgency. Well, we certainly don't want to overbid on this. Let's try right at average. Let's see how that goes. No! Uber code again. Actually, they both underbid us. Fine. Okay, another low urgency, of which we have all of the required things for, so let's drop it down to 8,000. Oh! You gotta be kidding me! Curses! Well, fine. How is our Foxy Friends doing? We have certainly plateaued. Can we upgrade? No, we need an input module for that. Alright, you go ahead and finish your back-end module real quick, and then we will switch you. High urgency. We could do that pretty easily. We have plenty of stuff for the interface module, so let's go up to... We'll try 14,000. Why not? Alright, well, we underbid ourselves again, but it wasn't as drastic as it's been sometimes. We're gonna have him finish the back-end module before we switch over to interface, because we're so close. Okay, Gemma is very unhappy. Let's send her away. Okay, so the bonus per employee apparently goes down with the manager when they're unhappy. I was gonna say, like, what happens when the manager's unhappy? What are they gonna do? But I guess that answers my question. Okay, now you can switch to interface. Thank you. Before too long, we're gonna need to... Oh my gosh, we have so many unhappy employees. But there we go. Ah, we level up. HR manager to control working hours. HR manager will control multiple regular managers. I don't know why we need to control our managers. They're already automated, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, we've got a lot of money, so let's see what it costs to expand our office, first of all. Payment up front, $35,000. $6,000 a month. That's pretty significant. How about we see if we can section off our employees first. Okay, we're gonna need to move you guys around a bit till we can do this here. We obviously want our high-level manager in here. Actually, that might be a bad idea because the manager needs to be able to talk to these people. So how about we put our sales executive in the office, because, you know, Garrett's on the phone a lot, and... Come on, can we remove you here? There we go. Garrett's on the phone a lot, so he would benefit from having a private office here. Besides, he's been around with the company for a long time, and he has paid his dues. It's time for him to get a nice space here. We can potentially put someone else in this office with him. Now let's see, who would that be? Because we've got a researcher here, but he probably needs it to be pretty quiet because he's researching. So he might actually have his own office too. Well, we'll go ahead and put our high-level manager in here because we don't want Garrett to be all alone. We definitely don't want to stick him in there with his girlfriend, but we also don't want to like mix up the art people or anything like that, or the programmers, whatever. Okay, how are we gonna squeeze you guys in here? No, we don't want you guys to be giving each other butt or crotch when you walk alongside one another, so... Okay, we've got a bit of reorganizing to do here. Okay, there we have it. We did some rearranging here. Yep, we'll take that contract, go ahead and deliver. Fantastic. So, we have a little office here for our high-level manager and salesperson. And our researcher guy doesn't have his own office, but Roger gets more peace and quiet back here in the corner, away from all these loud typing programmers. And fantastic, okay. There we have it. Wow, we've got $74,000, that's pretty good. Let's... Nope, Rodney, sorry, we still need you. You gotta keep making those graphics components. Now you can see our office bonus is up to 25.3%. I should probably replace all these desks and make everybody happy, and then, you know, have like a uniform office. But we'll do that in a moment. Barbara needs to go on a vacation too. So we'll go ahead and send her first. And then we'll do Rodney later. Okay, there we go. Now everybody has fancy schmancy desks and dual monitors. The way it should be. Let's double check what people are doing. You should change to input module. And can we upgrade? Oops. How about front-end module? Wow, you're producing those really fast, aren't you? Goodness gracious. Much faster than I was anticipating. Okay, fine. Rodney's being a big baby. Not having a vacation in 4 weeks is, you know, too much for Rodney. It's so depressing having to sit next to Alfred, because Alfred doesn't want to talk to him. Alright, will you go ahead and go on your vacation, Rodney? I guess I've been cracking the whip on you for long enough. Garrett, you go ahead and go on vacation too, because I'm not interested in searching for a contract right at this moment. Let's check out our upgrades here. We need another front-end module, and then we should be able to do a landing page. I think we're gonna do mobile first. I don't know how well this game works with, like, oh, in 2017, it should, oh my gosh, we have somebody sick today too. So many people out of the office. But mobile seems to be where it's at for social media these days. Let's see how this does. 9% hype. Getting a few more users. We're not going to get near enough to make up for the cost of it, but fortunately, upgrading it did not actually cost us any more money per day, so that's good news. And our researcher is halfway there. Woof! That takes a long time. Okay, so I assume this stuff here, yeah, these are the modules that it will take to create a login system, which we should still be able to make with the people that we have. Before too long, we're gonna have to get, like this one here, we're gonna have to get another employee or a higher level employee, but we don't have to worry about that just yet. Yay! $38.90 in revenue! Oh, look at that. We're still going up, too. That is wonderful. Whoa! That's a huge jump from where we were at before. Good news, but our hype is slowly going down, as to be expected. Ooh, we could do a web landing page as well. Ah, there we go. 17%. Woo! Uh-oh, missing components. Okay. So, we'll cancel that. And I suppose we could do an authentication module. You can go ahead and start creating those. But it looks like we're gonna have to switch up our programmers here. I suppose eventually it would be good to have like one programmer doing one thing at all times and like have one programmer for every single one of these components. And then we would never have to worry about switching the tasks here, but that's probably not going to be something that happens for a little bit yet. Look at that! We're still going up. Foxy Friends is doing alright. Of course, it's going to take us a really long time once we get past $375 a day to make up for all the days that we didn't break even. But that's what I get for prematurely deciding to make our own platform. That's okay. It's fun. It's an experiment. I wanted to see what it was like and show you guys as well. I think we're kind of out of items to decorate the office with. Oh, we could give them a vending machine. Let's do that. We'll stick that guy here and maybe put these couches in the middle of the office so that people can have a snack, drink some coffee, and sit down and get to know each other a little better. That's one thing I like about my office, is that our couches and coffee table are right in the middle of the whole space, and so people will often sit there during lunch, have Rubric Club, play games. That sort of stuff is really fun. That's one of the things I wish we could add in this game, would be to like have some sort of camaraderie events. But these characters don't really do much besides sit there and type for the time being, so that doesn't seem like something that's going to happen anytime soon. But we could give them benefits. 5% bonus. Ugh. I don't know if that's worth it for $1,200 a month. Nah. I don't think so. Uh-oh, we're missing components again. Good grief, Alfred. Can't you figure this out for yourself? And we don't have very many of those either. We're going to need Mr. Rodney back and put him back onto wireframe components. Man, we sure ate those up really fast because we had a big stockpile of those going on. Well, surprisingly, we like quadrupled the amount of users that we had, and it's starting to taper off a bit, but that's not bad. That's actually a lot better than I was expecting this to go, so I'm fairly pleased with that. But I do think, for the time being, we are coming to an end of this episode. It has been very successful in our remodeling of the office and hiring of new employees, so I look forward to finding out how much better we can make Foxy Friends next time. Thanks a lot for watching, boys and berries, and until next time, stay foxy.